Forget the beautifully curated decorations, the angelic choir voices, and the Duchess of Cambridge's meticulously planned hosting duties. This Friday, at the heart of the royal Christmas calendar, one small, mischievous, and utterly magnetic figure is poised to completely eclipse the entire event, and he's not even old enough to reach the microphone stand. Hello, dear viewers, and welcome back to the channel where we track the pulse of the monarchy. Before we dive into the delightful details of this royal pre-Christmas phenomenon, please take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss our deep dives into the enduring history and modern drama of the House of Windsor. We are talking, of course, about the youngest child of the Prince and Princess of Wales, the irrepressible Prince Louis. According to leading royal commentators, the boy who has become synonymous with unfiltered, glorious childhood spontaneity is fully expected to steal the show yet again as he joins his mother, Kate Middleton, and his older siblings for the annual festive tradition. The question isn't if Louis will charm the nation, but how spectacularly he will achieve it this year. The inevitability of the Louis effect. The prediction is not merely hopeful speculation. It is an observation rooted in consistent, undeniable precedent. Royal expert Jasmine Carey, writing with authority for the British publication Express, articulated this phenomenon with absolute certainty. She stated plainly, "I know this because as a royal expert, I have watched it happen time and time again." This is not a flash-in-the-pan moment. It is a pattern of behavioral brilliance that has solidified Prince Louis's reputation as the most relatable and often the most entertaining member of the younger generation of royals. He is the monarchy's secret weapon for viral delight, a guaranteed source of genuine, unmanufactured joy in an institution often defined by carefully controlled optics. The analysis provided by Ms. Carey extends far beyond the confines of the carol service itself. She details a comprehensive track record of scene stealing that spans the most significant dates on the royal calendar. She elaborated, whether attending the festive carol service, trooping the color, or the Christmas Day walkabout, Prince Louis always steals the show. And it is always for a different reason, whether that be the little prince dancing, singing, or simply winding his siblings up. It's this unpredictability that makes him appointment viewing, while his older brother Prince George adopts the measured solemnity required of a future king, and Princess Charlotte maintains the pragmatic, guiding hand of a big sister. Louis remains delightfully unfettered. He is the purest expression of childhood wonder, and the public simply cannot get enough of it. The significance of the Together at Christmas service. To truly appreciate the impending spectacle, we must first understand the gravity and importance of the event itself. The annual carol service, spearheaded by the Princess of Wales, is far more than just a musical evening. It is a deeply personal project for Kate, branded Together at Christmas. It serves as a thank you to those who support their communities, a reflection on shared values, and a cornerstone of the princess's public focus on the importance of early childhood development and community cohesion. The service, which takes place at Westminster Abbey, is a grand affair, rich with history and poignant meaning. It brings together charity workers, military personnel, first responders, and, crucially, those who have faced hardship or dedicated their lives to helping others. It is intended to be a solemn, heartfelt occasion, broadcast to millions on Christmas Eve, serving as a warm, communal start to the national holiday. And yet, despite the solemnity and the carefully curated guest list, all eyes, and subsequently all cameras, will invariably drift toward the youngest attendee. Kate and William have made a conscious effort to integrate their children into key traditional events, preparing them for their future roles, but also showcasing the Windsor family as a stable, loving unit. This year, the focus is sharpened, especially since the family moved to Adelaide Cottage, embracing a more grounded existence in Windsor. The presence of Prince Louis, who is cited in the expert commentary as being just 7 years old. Though his actual age is slightly younger, his youthful spirit certainly reads as boundless. At the heart of this majestic setting is particularly resonant. Ms. Carey noted that Louis especially seems to always win over the hearts of royal fans at his mum's festive carol concert, when he often looks in awe at the festive wonder and magic before him. This year, as the lights twinkle and the choir sings, we are not just watching a prince. We are watching a child experiencing the profound, almost overwhelming magic of Christmas tradition on a national stage. His genuine awe, the wide eyes, the slightly open mouth, the visible absorption of the sensory experience, is precisely what connects the viewing public to the moment. It's a shared memory of first Christmases projected onto a global scale. A history of hilarious hijinks. To understand the guaranteed success of Prince Louis's upcoming appearance, one must revisit the now legendary moments that have cemented his status as the monarchy's most captivating character. Think back to the Platinum Jubilee celebrations. While the rest of the royal family stood in stoic formation on the famous Buckingham Palace balcony, Louis delivered a masterclass in nonverbal commentary. He pulled faces, he covered his ears during the loud fly-past, he exchanged playful words with his great-grandmother, the late Queen Elizabeth II, displaying a cheekiness that was entirely captivating. He wasn't just standing there, he was living the moment, and the contrast between his boundless energy and the formal rigidity of the event made for television gold. Then there was the notorious moment during the Jubilee pageant, where he was seen attempting to shush his mother, Kate, covering her mouth with his hand and engaging in a playful tussle. He bounced, he fidgeted, he made faces at the cameras, and he danced in his seat. These weren't staged moments. These were the spontaneous, unscripted realities of parenting a highly energetic young boy, and the public adored the authenticity. For a brief, shining period, the Wales family felt utterly, gloriously normal. This is the power of the Louis effect. In a world where royal appearances are often criticized for being too polished or too remote, Louis provides the necessary dose of humanity. He reminds the public that beneath the titles and the history, they are simply a family dealing with the universal experience of having a boisterous, charming, and sometimes challenging young child. At the 2022 Christmas Carol service, Louis made his debut alongside his older siblings, marking a significant step in their public duties. Even then, amidst the beautiful hymns and readings, the focus was often on his expressions. He was seen clutching his sister's hand, looking up at the majestic architecture of Westminster Abbey, his face a canvas of curiosity and delight. He gave the audience permission to feel the wonder alongside him. The dynamic trio, George, Charlotte, and Louis. The success of Louis's public appearances is amplified by the contrast he provides to his siblings. The three children represent distinct approaches to royal life, offering a microcosm of the monarchy's future. Prince George, the eldest, is being steadily prepared for the immense responsibility he will inherit. His appearances are increasingly characterized by maturity and seriousness. He often mirrors his father's posture, standing straight, observing, and absorbing the gravity of his role. He is the anchor. Princess Charlotte, often referred to as the mini monarch by fans, possesses a natural confidence and a keen sense of duty. She is frequently seen offering gentle guidance to Louis, reminding him of protocol, and ensuring both her brothers stay on task. She is the pragmatist, the quiet leader who ensures the smooth running of the young royal contingent. And then there is Louis, the charismatic wildcard. He is free for now from the heavy weight of succession that burdens George, and less burdened by the expectation of perfect behavior than Charlotte. He is the joy, the mischief, the pure, unadulterated spirit of the family. This dynamic, the stoic future king, the sensible sister, and the charming rogue, is a perfect formula for high audience retention. When Louis acts up, George and Charlotte's reactions are just as fascinating to watch, providing subtle insights into their personalities and their evolving roles within the family structure. The build-up, Friday's filming, and Christmas Eve's reward. The logistical setup for this event only heightens the anticipation. The service itself is set to be filmed this Friday, allowing professional camera crews to capture every meaningful glance, every shared smile, and critically, every expected Louisism. However, the royal family understands the power of timing, and they know the value of making the public wait. While initial photographs and short clips are likely to circulate immediately after the Friday service, giving us a tantalizing preview, the full immersive experience will be reserved for Christmas Eve. As Ms. Carey noted, we will have to sit and wait just that little bit longer to watch the whole thing on Christmas Eve from the comfort of our warm living rooms. This waiting period is crucial. It builds momentum, allowing the public to speculate and anticipate the specific moments that will define the service. The broadcast is perfectly timed. A nation winding down after the rush of preparation, gathered around the television, ready for that specific blend of tradition and heartwarming family moments that the monarchy provides so well. And when Prince Louis does appear on the screen, the expert prediction is that the reaction will be immediate and widespread. And I think whenever Prince Louis appears on the TV screen, smiles will no doubt light up the faces of many across the UK, she concluded. It is a shared national experience. Louis's unbridled happiness and curiosity cut through the often cynical atmosphere of modern media, reminding everyone of the simple pleasures of the season. He is a symbol of hope and innocent fun, perfectly packaged for a Christmas Eve audience seeking comfort and cheer. The power of authenticity in the modern monarchy. The phenomenon surrounding Prince Louis speaks volumes about the current needs of the monarchy and the desires of the public. In an era where the royal family faces constant scrutiny and pressure to modernize, Louis provides a crucial element: authenticity. The late Queen Elizabeth II and King Charles III have often relied on solemnity, duty, and tradition to maintain the institution's relevance. Prince William and Kate Middleton, however, are mastering the art of balancing tradition with approachability. By allowing their children, especially the youngest, most expressive one, to be seen as real children, they chip away at the stiffness that sometimes characterizes royal life. Louis's antics are not a distraction from the event. They are, paradoxically, a vital part of its success. They ensure that the millions who tune in on Christmas Eve feel a genuine connection to the people behind the titles. They see Kate Middleton not just as the Princess of Wales, but as a mother trying to keep her spirited son still during a long ceremony. A scene every parent across the country can relate to. This intentional vulnerability, spearheaded by the antics of a 7-year-old, is a genius move for audience retention and public relations. It ensures that the monarchy remains relevant, not just as a historical institution, but as a contemporary family facing contemporary challenges, albeit on a much grander stage. So, as we approach this Friday, the cameras will be rolling, the choir will be singing magnificent carols, and the Princess of Wales will be delivering her heartfelt message. But let us be honest, the true star of the show, the undeniable magnet for the public's affection, and the guaranteed source of viral clips, will be the small prince seated next to his mother, ready to capture our hearts yet again, simply by being himself. It is a testament to the enduring charm of the royal family that the smallest member can generate the biggest buzz. We are counting down the hours until Friday's service and, more importantly, until Christmas Eve, when we can all share in the inevitable, heart-melting delight that only Prince Louis can provide. What are your predictions for Prince Louis's most memorable moment this year? Will he be dancing? Will he be whispering cheeky comments to his sister? Or will he simply be overwhelmed by the Christmas magic? Let us know your thoughts and predictions in the comments section below. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to like this video and subscribe for all the latest updates on the royal family. We appreciate your support, and we'll see you in the next video.